Millions of Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients are about to receive an average benefit of $1,975.
But here's the problem. Everybody at home watching this, they need to understand the joke. We're playing with house money yet again. We're playing with funny money. We're pretending and lying to the American people that the Social Security funds that are extracted from their checks is sitting in a lockbox. It's sitting in an account for them. It is not. That is a lie.
I'm going to show you this entire video from Senator Chip Roy, where he shocked each and every American who was watching this very important Senate speech. At the same time, Social Security update is here as 72 million Americans to get benefit boost. And this is not it. Well, new Social Security benefit increases for nearly 3 million Americans may trigger higher tax bills, Medicare premium cost. Well, I'm going to give you all the details in this very important video, but before I start the video, I would like to ask you just for a little favor. If you appreciate our content, then make sure you smash the like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. If you receive Social Security, SSI and SSDI, then this chart is going to be very shocking for you. Look at this. In 2025, the cost of living adjustment, the annual increases in Social Security that is parallel to the inflation, was 1.7%. In 2016, there was no increase at all. 2016, 0.3% only. 2018, 2%. 2019, 2.8%. 2020, remember that COVID was right there, 1.6. 2021, 1.3. Then in 2022, staggering 5.9%, while at the same time in 2023 it was 8.7%, one of the highest in decades. Then in 2024 went down to 3.2%, and in 2025 it was 2.5%. Well, do you know that according to the recent report from Gallup, the prices of groceries are up by 21% in the past 3 years, and the increase that these recipients are about to receive is 2.5%. But you must be wondering, where is this $1,975? I'm going to give you the details on that, but first let's watch this full video from Chip Roy, where he stunned every American, where he talked about Social Security.
But here's the problem. Everybody at home watching this, they need to understand the joke. We're playing with house money yet again. We're playing with funny money. We're pretending and lying to the American people that the Social Security funds that are extracted from their checks is sitting in a lockbox. It's sitting in an account for them. It is not. That is a lie.
So what he means that whatever you contributed into the Social Security fund, it's not there in the Social Security fund. It's being borrowed by the federal government.
The money is taken out of your check now, and that money is then given to those people who are retiring now, those who have retired. That's the truth. It's a tax. And what happened here was we messed up because we're government. We mess up almost every single second. Government messed up, and now we're trying to fix the mess up. But in this case, my friend from Texas has introduced a bill that responsibly fixes the mess up. It actually tries to go in and say, if you're a firefighter, if you're a cop, if you're a teacher, and you've got the situation where you've got another job and that Social Security was taken out of your check, but you're not getting the benefit of that because you have a pension. This proportional model, which is $25 billion according to the Social Security Administration, would responsibly address it. Now, I wish it was paid for.
Well, he's talking about Social Security Fairness Act in this part of the video, but you need to remember that this bill includes only 3 million Social Security recipients who work in the public sector, while rest of the 67 million Americans are asking, what's our fault?
We don't pay for anything in this town, but $25 billion at least addresses it responsibly. But what has happened is this legislation, which we're voting on, the gentleman is correct, under suspension of the rules without going to the Rules Committee. I disagree with that. It should not be being done under suspension. But the reason it's being done under suspension is because a majority of people in this body discharged another bill, H.R. 82, which would spend $200 billion over 10 years to reinstate the windfall.
So they're ready to spend $200 billion to accommodate 3 million people while they don't have money to give to 67 million Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients who are struggling right now in this worst inflation. What's their fault? They also worked their entire life, contributed to a system. They pay taxes, and disability payments are a right of Americans. They deserve it because it's the responsibility of this land to take care of those people. So what's going on? They're not receiving what they're supposed to receive. Look at this. The Social Security Administration has said a person receiving an average benefit of $1,927 in 2024 will get $1,975 in 2025, a monthly increase of only $48. Can you even imagine? You really believe this $48 increase is sufficient for you? Well, when the prices of everything is skyrocketing, and as I mentioned earlier, according to a very important report from Gallup, the prices of grocery are up by 21%, and the increase is just $48 on a $2,000 worth of check. It's not even $2,000, by the way. Who can live on that? On an average benefit of $1,975. And remember, not all Social Security recipients will receive this amount. Some will receive $400, $500, some are going to receive $800, but not all of them are about to receive this benefit. So just for an example, if you receive half of these benefits, then you are going to get $24 worth of increase in your benefits, which is simply a joke to these Americans who contributed to their Social Security fund for the rest of their life. If you are 55 plus, then you need to understand that the age of retirement is also increasing. Remember that the people who were retired earlier than 1997 may have a benefit, but what about the people who retired after 1997? Well, technically no one is benefiting from this current Social Security system, and that's why a number of senators are coming forward and saying enough is enough. Do something for Social Security, such as Bernie Sanders is calling for $2,400 fixed increase every single year. That translates to $200 increase every single month. What it means? It will give them some sort of breathing room to survive in this inflation. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this whole situation, and are you also suffering with this inflation, and are you also in support of this $2,400 increase in your payments? Let me know in the comments below. If you support it, then write I support $2,400. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.